YouTube. Obviously, I'm here with the little one. What'd you say? What is that number? Wait a minute, I gotta get that food before I can get to the number. This is right here. No, 254. So I'm guessing we was 253. You know our food when it come up. I ain't gonna drop my monies. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, y'all. This video I want to be pretty much about let's bring the woman back. Like, y'all should check out the Grown Folks channel because he be trying to teach, you know, guys out here how to bring man back. So it made sense that we should learn how to bring woman back, because just as much as the character of a man is threatened by different things like society or the pressure of life or just being brought up the wrong way, that's the same thing pretty much for women too. And I can really, you know, I can really have something to do with this topic because I've had to pretty much train myself how to be a woman, and I'm still training myself how to be ladylike, because I pretty much been taught a lot of ways by my dad, and that's pretty much probably why I'm a little bit dominant, because I've taken a lot of his advice and a lot of his ways to where that's just how I've been brought up to be. So pretty much when I say let's bring woman back, let's learn how to treat our men when we do get good men. Like, if you do have a good man, don't beat him down all the time with negativity, or don't just always be trying to dominate that man. Let that man be a man. Like, if he want to provide for his house, let him provide. Like, I mean, Grant, a lot of women, we have to fight our way to the top. So a lot of times we don't have nobody to where we have to, you know, be the woman and the man in our life and for our family and this and that. So when we finally do meet that good man, we don't know how to put the dominant hat down to where we still can, you know, bully the guy a little bit, or bash him, or just make him feel less of a man. So I guess to say part of, you know, bringing womanhood back is learn to be sensitive, you know, learn to be feminine. Like, a lot of times when, like for me, I've been brought up around a bunch of brothers, my dad, you know, my mom too, but mainly boys. So in my head, all I know is how to do boy things. Like, I'd rather fix a car, I'd rather ride a bike, I'd rather watch sports, or like I'd rather do what the fellas do because it just come natural. But in relationships that I've been in, I've gotten comments like, man, you pretty and all, but it's like when I'm with you, it's like I'm dating another dude, and that's not a turn on. And I thought it was cool. I thought sometimes, like my dad would call him a homie lover. I thought some dudes just want a homie lover. Like, you got a cute female that you can make love to, and then you got a cute female that you can be homies with too. So some guys don't like that though. They say the more feminine, the more the better. So I had to learn to stop being this tomboyish thing and learn how to be more submissive, learn how to be more soft, learn how to be more complimentary, learn how to build the man up. And if he want to do for me, instead of saying, no, I got it, I'll do for you, I had to learn to say, okay, you can do that for me, that's fine. But it's hard though. When it comes to letting somebody do for me, I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing for myself so much that I have a hard time letting anybody do it. It ain't even just a man, it's just, I'm just so used to doing, man, I have the hardest time allowing anyone to do for me, because in my head I feel like, well, damn, if that person did this for me, what I got to do for them. We pretty much got, look at this boy. Let me let him be the man. Let me be an example of showing you guys. All right, you want the receipt, son? Let me get the receipt for you. Hold the phone while mama get the receipt. Hold the phone. You gotta keep me in the camera. Keep me in the good job, Chris. You're doing such a good job. Okay, let me get the receipt for my boy. Okay, is this it? Hold it steady. That's not it. No, that's not it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Can't look at me. There be the money side. Let me stop. But I think this is the receipt right here, y'all. All right, son, you're doing a good job. You go get the food for mama. You be the man. You be the young man of McDonald's today, okay? Good job. See? Did I do good? I'm trying. Yep. All right. So, yeah. So, I mean, you know what, though? I feel like my last relationship, I was married
it took for him to have patience with me, for him to teach me how to treat him. And sometimes, ladies, you know, when a man really loves you, that's a good man, and you finally meet that good one, he can see your flaws and see that you really just rough around the edges. And most guys will leave, but then some guys will stick around and they'll try to be patient with you to teach you your flaws. Some women will receive it and some won't. And my last marriage, he taught me a lot, and I really give kudos to him and I thank him, because he's taught me that I don't have to be tough and hard all the time. And that, you know, instead of you coming at me and telling me what to do, just suggest it in a soft, feminine way. Or the way you dress in such a way that's not like a dude. Or walk in such a way that's not manly. Walk like you missed the next Tyra Banks. Like walk with that walk that the man that you would just want to rip your clothes off you, you know what I'm saying? So when you so used to just, like I said, it's hard when you had to pretty much fight for everything in your life. It's hard when you've been raised around nothing but dudes. It's hard when, like, especially if you're a single mother and dudes done left you, so you pretty much got to be the mommy and the daddy, especially if you got sons. So, I mean, it's hard to break habits. What they say is old habits die hard. And over the years, especially me, like I said, my ex-husband helped me out a lot, and I've been with him for like 4 years. Those 4 years have gave me enough time to learn and get in my transition. And I'm almost complete in my transitions. I'm learning how to put that dominant hat down. But don't get me wrong though, if I feel like I gotta do what I gotta do, whether it's considered manly or not, the sister ain't gonna take no jump. So I'm not stupid by far. I've learned from my mistakes of letting people get over on me. So just because I defend myself by no means makes me dominant. It just means that I ain't taking no jump. So that being said, you know, I feel like this gonna have to kind of be an ongoing video, because just like the Grown Folks channel, he makes consistent videos about helping these fellas, you know, bring man back. So the same way you gotta bring the man back, bring womanhood back. It's hard to do, but it's not impossible. So, alright guys, I'll probably do like 2 more videos. I got a lot I want to talk about, but it just seemed like it's not enough time in the day. So the next video, it'll probably come after we finish our food before I get on the road. And that one's gonna be about love can be a hard thing, especially when you never really had it before. So alright y'all, I'm gonna get back with y'all soon. I hope everybody having a lovely day. And I appreciate all the compliments you guys give me. But I really have a hard time accepting compliments. It's not that I look down on myself. Look at this dude right here. He's looking at me like, Mom, please get the hell out of that phone. But what I'm saying is not that I look down on the compliments, but I don't know, it's just I don't do these videos for compliments. And I know y'all probably, why you keep saying what you're doing the videos for? Because I'm just being honest. I do these videos because really, I've grown attached to YouTube. I've grown attached to the good people that has come across and commented. I've grown attached to other people's YouTube channels. Like y'all like my family from another. Like I might not know y'all all the way. I might never even met none of y'all, but you know, deep inside I've grown attached. So I do these because it's like y'all my family. And when I don't have nobody to talk to, what I do record, y'all my family away from family. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. So look at this dude. You know what? Alright y'all, time is the essence. Let's make better time of it. Let's love each other and not judge each other. But y'all know I love y'all. I love y'all with all my heart. So deuces.
Have our heart.
You better shut me, boy. Deuces.